why I spend $50, $70, $100 a lead on Facebook, and I continue to spend even more every single week. So this took a really long time for me to understand, but it's really hit home. And I'm gonna tell you a little story that really made sense when I was on a phone call last week with a property manager. And I am in the process of trying to set up an affiliate agreement with them, and I sent her an email and offered her a really cool offer. And she was like, you know what? It's funny that you emailed me because I've been seeing your Facebook ads everywhere. And I've heard that conversation so many times to know that my marketing dollars, although I don't always get a direct ROI specifically on the Facebook advertising itself, what I have realized is that this is a really common cycle, is that someone will see my Facebook ad, they'll see it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, they will not even interact with it, they'll just see it. A couple weeks go by, a month goes by, and they're like, you know what, I really need a cleaning service. And so they go to Google and they see me advertising on there and they say, oh, Bozeman 5-star cleaning. And they go and they click on the ad and they go through the funnel and they become a customer. And so that lead doesn't get tracked through Facebook, it gets tracked through Google. But the only reason that they became aware of me on Google is because they actually saw me on Facebook first. And so when they went to Google to search me, they recognized my name first. And I'm also advertising on Google as well, and built a bunch of trust, and I didn't say a word to them. And so that's why it's important to be on as many marketing cycles as you possibly can, because prospects, they don't see your message until they've seen you 10 times. You might have seen the message every single day, but a prospect who has 1,000 things going on, and not a lot of them has to do with your service, they need to be hit with it multiple times. Then all of a sudden when the need becomes apparent, whether you raise it or whether they have it raised in their life, then when they go to actually search for someone to solve that problem, you're top of mind, you get the first opportunity to actually solve that problem. So when it comes to allocating marketing dollars, the goal is how do you get on as many platforms as possible, become omnipresent, and track your marketing dollars as a whole, not just on an individual platform. And so even though I'm spending $100 a lead on Facebook, on Google, and when I average it all together, I'm averaging about $20 a lead. And so I put it all together, I'm like, it's a system. It's like taking a car and saying, you know what, I only want to use the engine, the transmission. Then the car doesn't go. Right? So think about your marketing as a system. And so you have Facebook, you have Google, there's all these things that work together as a marketing system. And the more of these things you have working together, the more likelihood that you're going to become top of mind for a prospect so that you get the first opportunity to serve them. If you got any value from this, let me know.